Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is Spirit Guide Messages. So it is an overview of what you can do around this time to improve your situation, to have more of what you want, achieve more of your truest, deepest intentions, etc., etc. How to solve any specific problem you may be encountering at this time, things like that. Okay, so here we go. Spirit Guide Messages for this week. Right, so group one, we've got 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Heal, which is the Star, and 2 of Swords, refusing to see. Okay, what I see here is you've got a lot of sword cards, but you've got 2 sword cards reversed. I mean, I don't get that many reversals in my cards. There's a couple of this week, though, and so that's interesting, right? What I see as crucial here is that you, in order to heal, or in order to move forward, or in order to get the happiness that you're looking for, you need to let go of the old patterns, the old habits. For some of you, it's that you run away. For some of it's that you need to run away. Okay, you need to have the growth, whether this is maturing, whether this is learning from past mistakes, whether this is a spiritual development thing. It's going to be different for different people. But what I see is that your happiness and achieving that happiness, that balance, some of you are wanting to move to the next level in the relationship, marriage, moving in together, finding the right person, whatever it is. To find that prosperity, to find that happiness, to find that stability, you've got to either mature or learn from the past or let go of the past. And for some of you, it's that you avoid this by running away. And some of you, it's that you avoid it by caretaking, people pleasing, staying where you are when you should move away from things. So they're really being quite direct about happiness this week. To get the happiness you want, to get the stability you want, to get the happily ever after to a certain extent that you want. I mean, no such thing really exists, and this is a kind of ego idea anyway, but blah, blah, blah. To get more peace, more joy, to move towards where you want to be from where you are. And that's going to look different depending on you as a person, where you are in your life, your age, your circumstances, all sorts. But to get more of where you want to be, it's about really developing as a person. And again, that's going to mean different things for different people. But it is about letting go of the past. It is about learning. It's about feeling your way towards the next step for you. What feels right on a deep and calm level, not on a reactive, superficial level. There's something that you're not looking at. You're refusing to see. Some of you are blaming other people instead of looking within, and that doesn't mean it's anyone's fault. But, you know, it's easier, isn't it, to blame circumstances. But at the same time, some of you do have difficult circumstances, and that's, you know, that's a reality of a lot of our lives as well. So, but the point is that to get where you really want to be, to get the happiness you really want, it's about being prepared to see what needs to be done. Okay, and trying as best you can to not be a victim of your circumstances, even if really people would agree you're a victim of your circumstance. But and sometimes we have difficult things, but we don't want to feel like a victim, because then there's nothing we can do. So just be aware of those things. Notice, am I running, or am I staying where I shouldn't stay? And notice how making small adjustments could help you to move towards more of what you do want. Okay, so remember, this is general and intuitive, so some of the messages may not resonate for you. So just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. I hope this makes sense, guys. Loads of love. See you on the next reading, or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, group 2. How are you doing? I hope you're great today. So let's have a look. Spirit guide messages for you. 10 of coins, 9 of coins, the lovers, 8 of wands, heart chakra, and 7 of swords. Seek the truth. So again, this is about how to find happiness, a bit like group 1. How to have it all. 10 of coins. happiness, wealth, prosperity, fulfillment. It's really important that you make the choice not to stay where you're comfortable. You know, seek the truth here is saying that there's some avoidance going on. There's a similarity to group 1 here. So there's definitely this feeling of perhaps, you know, there's something you've been avoiding, something you've not been looking at, something you've been running away from, something you've been trying to protect yourself from. Keep your heart open and follow inspiration, follow instinct. Okay, it's really important not to close down. It's really important not to stick where you're comfortable. If you want to have it all, you can't stick with what is comfortable. Okay, the Lovers here is not so much for me about love, but it may be a nod to it. It's more about you making the choice to be your authentic self, to be your true self, and to be open to that and to be moving towards that. And that comes from being open-hearted and not being too up in your head, not being too reactive. So not reacting from greed or fear or pride, you know, those types of emotions, those kind of lower fear-based mind reactions, but more from having an open heart. 8 of Wands here is saying that you need to listen to your instincts, listen to your guidance, your inner guidance, because yes, things have felt stuck for a while, but they're saying you're going to see a way forwards, but you've got to trust your passion. You've got to trust your heart and soul and go for it when it comes. And it's about being honest with yourself about who you are, and what you want. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or in a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? So your spirit guide messages for this week: 2 of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 2 of Cups. So this is joy and stability coming together. So guys, you may feel like you can't make a decision. You don't know what decision to make, or the decision is not in your hands. It's not true. The reason you can't see your decision or you can't decide what to do is because the High Priestess is in reverse. You're not seeing the possibility. You're not seeing the option. The High Priestess in reverse is saying that you are not being intuitive. You're not following the signs and signals. You're not listening to Ace of Swords, the truth. There's a new beginning. There's a new opportunity. There's the truth right there, but you're avoiding seeing it. And the thing is, you're going to have to fight some demons in inverted commas, and I mean this in the metaphorical sense. You're going to have to fight some demons in order to get there. The 7 of Wands says there are some obstacles in the way of the truth. There are some obstacles in the way, so you can't see which way to go. But if you want the happily ever after, if you want the relationship, if you want the happy family, if you want the stability, if you want the joy, if you want the relationship, if you want the coming together romantically, family-wise, friendship-wise, work-wise, if you want those harmonious coming together with people and in situations, and if you want the stability and if you want the prosperity, you have to be intuitive and follow the signs and signals. There are some people, situations, and events that are against you. You may have some saboteurs. They could even be internal ones, whether they're internal or whether they're external. There are some things in the way. There are some things catching you out. So stay alert. And Ace of Swords is see the truth, see the new beginning, see the new opportunity, and cut away the past. Listen to your instincts. That's the key thing, guys. Cards don't often reverse in my readings, and here I've got the High Priestess in reverse. This is not good, because it means that it's not doesn't mean anything bad's going to happen. I don't mean it like that. But it's not good for you, because this means that you're not listening to your intuition, or you're not seeing the signs and signals around you. Or if you are with the 2 of Swords, it's possible you're ignoring them because you don't like what you're seeing. Ignoring them won't make them go away. Follow the signs and signals, and that's going to bring you the joy, the happiness, and the coming together that you're really looking for. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon.